Seatbelt, check. Check. Engines, check. On.
What are you doing?
3, 2, 1. I'm preparing for blast off!
What is up, everybody? It is the Brick Studs here with another LEGO review video today from outer space.
Ooh!
That's the best space you have.
There
we go, that's better.
I have no idea.
I don't even know what that was. That's space for you.
That's space.
Just know if you're flying through space, that's what you're gonna see.
Interstellar space.
A lot of people doing that.
Today we have LEGO set 60349, also known as...
The Artemis Lunar Gateway.
No, not even close.
The Lunar Space Station.
Wait, we said that on sync. That was kind of like we scripted it. We don't script though.
I wish we had a script. This LEGO set is inspired by the Artemis Lunar Gateway.
Which we have no idea what that is.
I have
But
no
it
clue
cool.
what that is. It does sound cool. I would like to go there. It's very cool looking.
Now this set is 500 pieces. For this box, it doesn't look, it looks like it should be more pieces for this big of a box. But
It is. It's a really big box.
It's probably 500 pieces, and the retail, what was the retail on this thing?
Maybe the globe is inside this. There's an Earth on it.
Ooh. What was the price on this?
Oh.
It was $79.99 US dollars.
Well, why even ask me if you're just gonna say it?
Because you didn't say it, so.
Yeah, 80 bucks for 500 pieces. So I mean, we'll see. When
It
does
looks really cool.
This doesn't even come out till March 1st.
Really?
I think
On
officially.
camera, you say that? Okay, so what happened was, how this set doesn't release till March 1st. We ended up breaking into LEGO, taking these new LEGOs that we have, all their new sets,
And we're gonna review them, find out if they're worth it before March 1st.
before March 1st. And guess what? LEGO knows, and they're looking for us.
So
and
this
they're gonna
will
beat us
probably be
for
our last
sticks.
video. So it was nice knowing everybody.
Yeah.
We thank you for all that you have done.
You're probably gonna see on an Instagram video of LEGO people just beating us with bats. But we actually did. Our Walmart had these, which we posted a video on.
Yes.
Which kind of crazy. They had them released before March 1st.
I saw it on Monday, didn't even realize that it was early until yesterday. So now we have it.
So instead of just rambling on about this, how about you go ahead and build this set?
Yeah. Go ahead.
And we'll fly to Mars.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
the space station built. How long did this take you to build? About an hour?
40 minutes.
40 minutes? So 40 minutes. That's pretty good for 500 pieces. I mean, I said it wasn't that much of a Lego to be, you know...
$80.
$80. But...
500 pieces.
This thing looks gorgeous. I like it.
It's a little heavy on one side.
Before we talk about the actual space station, let's go ahead and talk about the minifigs, though.
Okay.
So this girl... It's a girl, right? So this girl in the photo, she's like in this pod. She looks like more like a... I think she's a driver. I think she's a pilot because
she could be a pilot of some sort, but the pod detaches and it looks like she's like a crew replacement or joining the crew or something.
Joining the crew, maybe she landed on the moon and then came back. I don't know. Maybe she's just flying around. But I think like if it was flying, you'd be flying this way. So I think she's the driver of this thing. I think she's the only one in the orange jumpsuit. So I'm pretty sure she's the driver. But the cool thing about her, I like about her helmet, and we'll talk about their helmets now. Look at that detail in the back.
I know, it's
like the old astronaut helmets were just like
it was just like a race car helmet
with a gold visor.
With a gold visor,
yeah. It's like, but this one actually looks like it's like the padding on the back.
The visor looks cool too.
The visor looks amazing. I mean, it looks like
I love the detail on this space.
Astronaut helmet.
It does.
That's like the back cool padding you see on the back. That's cool. And then plus her detail on the back, every little hose that she has here reconnects over here, so it's like all connecting. That's really cool. Obviously the other ones from the 90s and stuff like that never had stuff on the back like that. Like they were just
it was just stuff on the front. Yep.
This guy right here, obviously he's just an astronaut in a blue jumpsuit.
I think he's like a technical scientist,
because obviously these two guys are like the people outside, so maybe these two are the people who are inside doing stuff.
Interior astronaut.
But again, he has like on his suit, it's like super detailed on the back. It shows like he's actually wearing a thing of clothing, like a jacket of some sort.
Yes, and they all are wearing the little I just realized the little planet symbol.
Little PlayStation for that. That's the Lego space station. That's the Lego space.
Oh, they all have different badges too.
They do. So she has like a blind badge with 2 dots. This guy's got a circle with the wings, so maybe that's something.
Wings.
She has the wings too, so maybe that's something. Maybe they're the pilots. But so here's the girl version of him. Looks like she has a drill in her hand, so she might be like you said.
He doesn't have 2 faces.
A technical maintenance guy.
Right.
Oh, and she might be too. They're for like the engineers.
They're the ones inside doing stuff. It looks like on the
that's
sheet.
why they have the blue jumpsuits.
She's got a drill. Does she have 2 faces?
She does have 2 faces. Now the only funny the thing about her other face is the only difference is if you turn the head around, it's like she's like kind of squinting, like kind of like.
Do you think it's a misprint?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just Lego was lazy. I didn't say that, Lego. I'm sorry. You're fantastic. So, but honestly, that's cool. I mean, they have matching little blue jumpsuits. And you got the astronaut guy with the blue, like, harness. Which, that detail on that
harness is pretty cool.
Is amazing. That harness, the blue on his shoulders he's got here. Again, the helmet with the gold, the back on the back with the little black. What do you call that? Like the... It's more like the, I don't know, on the back of
I don't know how this helps me think of it,
but
it does, and it's not working.
And if you were to take off his helmet, which is going to be very scary, because, I mean, obviously you could put their hairs on, that's not his hair probably, but his hair would cover the head. His hair. But if he takes
totally
off,
forgot which hair goes to which person.
If he takes off the helmet, he's got 2 faces, he's like, ah!
Well, he looks like he's smiling. Like he's determined one time and he's smiling.
He's like quirky. He's like,
He must have repaired it correctly. Whatever he did, he did.
So correctly. The cool thing about him though, is if you, I mean, I don't want to take. Okay, he's on there.
Some trouble there.
His head's on there. But if you look at the detail, even on his space, suit.
Yeah.
That is amazing detail. The silver on it, you got the blue going down the pants.
I know, it looks like a cool belt. Whatever that, I don't know what that red thing is.
It's just kind of cool. It's like a pant design, maybe. Like a pant, cool design. They have the suit. So it's kind of cool. And on the back of his thing, he has the Lego space station insignia, which would basically be NASA and this thing. And then she's got, or is it a girl?
I believe so.
It's a girl. So the girl astronaut has a camera in her hand, so it looks like she's photographing the Earth or the moon, wherever she's at. She has like this cool little jetpack thing, so she's all. Psh, psh,
I don't know if it's a jetpack or if it's air. It might be a jetpack.
I'm pretty sure it's kind of like one of those little air jetpacks where she can kind of like fly a little bit to here.
It's very bulky.
Very bulky, but that's
I mean, that's the whole point of it. So they got that down.
We're not that technologically advanced.
It's not just those two little air tanks that you've seen in other sets.
It's like this.
It's actually been built. I like it.
It's what we'd have in real life. Our stuff is big and bulky now.
I like the lights on the edge of it.
Yeah, it's a beep beep, beep beep, beep beep.
Like she's got a camera, because film develops really well in space.
Now again, she has the blue on her shoulder. So the cool thing is that they have cool matching uniforms. Again, her space. It looks just like the NASA.
I wonder if they have different insignias on their chest pieces.
I would love to find out. Maybe if I can get her. Okay, and she does not have a double face, by the way. She does not. Which
So that's three characters with double faces.
No insignia, but even Lego on the detail on the back of the. Even though you don't even see that, that is a cool detail. It has like it looks like she's wearing a space.
Well, you see that eventually. You're not just gonna build it once and just throw it away.
Yeah, you would. I mean, us we would.
Or would you build it closing your eyes?
Maybe. So that's the 5 astronaut minifigs that it came with. They are really cool. I do like the minifigs. But enough about the minifigs. Let's jump right into the Lego set itself.
Now to talk about the space station itself. So far we have some problems.
Stickers!
Lots of stickers.
Dun.
I don't even attempt to put these on. So we'll just try to memorize where these go as they come to the different modules, because there's flat pieces everywhere for the stickers. But starting from the front here, so you have this, the front module here, it's like a mini space shuttle. And I don't know how this made it from Earth to the moon. That's a very tiny engine.
I don't think it goes from Earth to the moon. I'm pretty sure
I don't know where it goes.
That is the... So in the space stations, that would be the docks. So they'd pilot it from here. But if they have to leave, they can still function without it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Or if there's a comet coming, one guy gets to live.
Yeah,
but I do like it. The top comes off like that. There's a moon rock in here. Moon crystal rock.
That is so cool.
Because that's what we're looking for on the moon. We're looking for these crystals.
That's what I love about these space station sets, where they always put the rocks and the crystals. I love that about them.
Maybe whoever's taking this just escapes with the moon rock to sell it on eBay.
That's cool how it detaches. Then when it attaches, it has like a little hatch here, so it's all.
Yeah. Although if it's not quick, it's gonna suck everyone outside. Yeah. I do like that. I like the lights around it. The lights that just signify so she knows.
Coming in for documenting.
She's got the rear view camera.
I'm totally missing.
Well, I hope not. There's been months of training, years of training. And then you got this little satellite up here, so you can let people know that she has escaped with the moon rock.
Or they could watch DirecTV.
They can. I think there is a TV sticker. There's music. You can listen to music up here in the space station. That's really cool.
Your favorite tunes.
But once you get inside,
whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, the glass opens up on either side like this.
Playability in there. You can actually play with it.
So you don't have much playability. That's all you get.
Well, I'm just saying that you can kind of move the minifigures you want in there without taking the roof off. That's huge in Lego.
They can do
that without taking the roof off.
That is true.
Disassembling.
So
props to Lego.
I do like it. You got a little computer screen in here. I forgot what sticker's supposed to go on there. I think it's that planet one.
Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm.
And banana. There's a crystal. Yeah, they grow bananas here.
The wall.
They're testing out growing bananas, and then there's another piece over here with the sticker on this side. They're growing plants. You have water, and then what's kind of cool on the bottom, you have 2 fold-out beds on either side. So 2 of you can sleep, and 2 of you can work.
Trade off.
It's trading off. Although I don't know how much sleep you're going to get with people working above you. And that's got to be kind of annoying.
The drill, she's all...
Yep. And if you look over here, these gold bars, when you're simulating the floating in space...
And you're like this,
yep,
and then you
climb up.
Down.
So they did think of some cool features like that. And I like how the windows close.
Props again to Lego.
When they are closed, it is a nice view of the interior. And then on the exterior here, you got the moon rock. These are supposed to be clams. It's not a satellite. I thought it was a satellite. It's not a satellite.
That's so cool. That
It's
rock
clams.
is amazing.
And then when you bust up the rock.
Whoa, that rock is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. So they do have a spare after she steals it.
That is pretty gorgeous.
And then I believe it attaches here.
Oh, they're gonna blow up.
Oh, mayday!
No.
Mayday!
Houston, we have a problem.
I don't think this was supposed to come apart once it's built. So once you go in, I like all the little doors. So it simulates like if you were to have an accident, you could have these doors seal somehow. I do like that. I like the cramped space.
Do they actually close doors or no?
No,
Okay.
it's just for features. I believe this is where you would go to go out and work on the exterior of the space station here.
So basically saying there's not much movement. Like you're up there in a small little cramped space.
I don't know how the astronaut with the jetpack is going to get through this tiny little door. There's nowhere to hang the door.
She doesn't. She sleeps outside.
Oh, she just sleeps in there like.
Yep.
But the doors can open on either side. I do like that. And again, it's got the gold bars to hold on to. The gold bars are kind of low, so you do have to like throw yourself up and hope you don't go floating off into space. That is always a danger out there. Space stations have their problems. You have these here, which I'm assuming powers the whole
Solar
space
power,
station.
solar panels.
But sometimes that stuff breaks. And when that stuff breaks, you can pull off the little engine. I think
To
this
fix
is the
it.
engine.
Power supply maybe.
Yep, they
Battery.
didn't give you a second one.
So you're in trouble.
So if this does break in actual, attempts in the actual field,
goodbye.
there's not much you can do. You're just gonna be floating off in space. But the thought was there to give you the chance to repair it if you happen to bring another one. And I like how it does that.
so cool.
You pull it, it's
all
like
good.
the whole station powers down, and you push it back in.
It's up.
I could do that for like 10 minutes. You could just do
Yo,
a
Houston,
montage.
we got a problem. That's all.
Let's do it.
Houston, we fixed the problem. Houston got a problem. Houston, we fixed the problem. It's okay. What do you want? Do you fix the problem or do you have a problem?
And the hatch with the gold, just to let you know that this is a handle. There's more sticker pieces all along here. The stickers, these blue areas are supposed to be more of the
Were those stickers or were those actually painted?
Those were actual painted on. And then it's 3 tiny engines. You don't need much to propel you through space.
No.
And they made that apparent with these tiny little engines.
Huh? I mean, that's all you need.
Right?
Get the dust going. Houston, we have a problem.
This wasn't made to come apart.
How do we pull the whole thing apart when he's like, this detaches?
It does not.
It's not detached, so he has to fix this momentarily. So the astronauts are working around the clock to fix the International Space Station.
I don't think they'll be able to.
No, they're screwed. Goodbye, astronauts. It is now
Do
operational.
not take it apart once you've built it.
Nope.
It is not made to take it apart.
Nope, it's a space station. It's meant to be up in space. But overall, I do enjoy this Lego set. I'm actually excited for the other sets that came out with this series.
I enjoy it. I don't know if I'd recommend it though.
I recommend it. I love this beautiful set.
This
from
is
sitting
fun.
there, it
I'm having
looks
fun
like a
with
space
this.
station. That's so cool.
It does. I just can't get behind the $80 price tag.
It is a little pricey, but it, I think, is worth the $80. Especially if you want to collect all the entire set. I mean, that could be due to inflation why it's $80, so it's probably a $60 set. But inflation,
I can't get
$80.
behind it.
But that's the new norm. So highly recommended from
If
me.
you like NASA and space stuff, then yes, I would get it. But if you can live without it, I would live without it.
Remember, check your online store if you have one, or check your local
Wait
Lego
for a
stores.
sale. I'd wait for a sale.
Well, you could, but if you want this set right now, you can't get it right now. But on March 1st, you can. So make sure you double check your stores. Fight people in lines. I'm just kidding. Don't fight people in lines for the Lego set. Wait your turn.
My goodness.
We do appreciate, though, for all the support you have given us. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
I guess he's just going to take it all from me. This is why we need a script. But we'll see you next time.